Hi everyone, my name is Megan and I will be your instructor for our Bio 315 Ecological Principles and Methods course. So in this video I just want to briefly go over where to find things in this course and how everything is set up. So before we even get into the course itself, I highly recommend that you check out your notification setting in your profile. So if you go into the upper right hand corner, you click on your name, click on notifications, and double check that you will be receiving announcements via email. So this is very important just so that you don't miss anything. This, as you may be aware already, these courses, the curriculum is already set in stone. It's standard. So I can't adjust anything in the learning modules, for example. I can't add anything that might be more useful to help you understand the topic, or give you extra videos to help you to clarify some of the objectives of the assignment. So that's why it's important that you get the assignments notifications via email so that you don't miss anything. So I'll be posting announcements weekly, several times a week, which will give you some additional information on how to approach the discussion this week, or how to start working on your milestone assignments, things like that. So it's very important that you look at your announcements that are emailed to you every few days. I'll probably send something out. Okay. The other thing is, when you start looking at the material, you'll want to start in the Start Here folder and take a look at the syllabus. So the syllabus kind of breaks down what the main assignments are for this course, so where the points are distributed and so forth. Generally, this is the same type of course that you've set up as you've had in the past, so there's not really going to be much difference in as far as you're going to have discussion boards, you're going to have quizzes based on the reading from a textbook and so forth. I do want to point out that we do have our university policies. Okay, so if you have any issues where you require special accommodations, then you'll need to let me know, okay, so that I can make those accommodations for you. Also, late assignments. So this is something that occasionally happens, where we have students that are going to miss an assignment. And generally, our late assignments, if you want to take a look at the university's late policy, for me, I typically, for anything that's not a discussion board post, you can submit the quizzes and the milestone assignments up to a week late, with a 10% late penalty. Okay. Discussion board posts, since you're required to look at other peers' posts and respond to other peers' posts, those you can't submit late, later than the deadline. Okay, and so Sunday midnight is the absolute latest you could submit a discussion board post for that week. Let's see, what else do we have? So that's about it for the late assignments. If you have any questions about that, feel free to email me. For the remainder of the term, you'll be mainly focusing on the learning modules. So each week it's set up where you have basically, there's two to three assignments that are due. Okay, so you'll always have a discussion board post, so I'll talk about what you need to include in that in its own video. You'll have a quiz that's based on the textbook reading each week from our Concepts of Ecology textbook. And then sometimes we have an ungraded assignment, sometimes we have our our milestone assignments, which are part of our project. So just be aware that you will always have 2 to 3 things to accomplish each week. Okay. If you ever have any questions about the content or of what is expected of you in an assignment, feel free to reach out via the general questions discussion board post. So actually I'm just going to go to the discussion boards first. So if you have a question that is, you're confused at a particular objective from an assignment, feel free to post it there, and then any of us can respond, not just me. So this gives us an opportunity to hopefully get your question answered right away instead of waiting for me. If it's a question that is of a more personal nature, feel free to email me instead. Okay, so that's it for now. If we will go ahead and have some other videos on specifics about the different topics and so forth. But for now, hopefully I've answered most of your questions. Take care.